Hey everyone, my name is Mustafa El Milodi, and first of all, I would like to thank you so much for taking the time to watch my presentation. As you can see, it is about in-class peer tutoring. When students transition from high school to college life, many of them, or the majority of them, don't find the same environment that they are used to. So they are um, having hard time adjusting to the new environment, both academically, emotionally. And that is supported by some research and studies. Like in the 2021 survey of college freshmen conducted by the Higher Education Research Institute at UCLA, almost 50% of the students polled said they had some difficulty adjusting to the academic demands of college. And almost 30% found it very or somewhat difficult to understand what their professors expected of them academically. In the absence of support and help, the lack of understanding is more likely to lead to more serious problems, such as the lack of engagement or motivation, and even as far as changing course or major, or in some cases, it may lead students to drop out. So, what is the solution? What is the way out? One of the ways students can get help to overcome these obstacles is through peer tutoring. What is in-class peer tutoring? So it is a student-initiated strategy. It is a student-driven process that involves students serving themselves, helping each other as tutors, as academic tutors and tutees. It consists of students' partnership between the high-achieving students, or you can call them experts, and low-achieving students or novice. Now, as far as needs analysis, the needs assessment or analysis is conducted to serve as the basis of a proposal for in-class peer tutoring program. The needs analysis will include surveys or different tools to find out what the problem is and what the issues with the current tutoring programs available, and then what can we do to overcome them. So the needs analysis will include surveys targeting first year. So that's my audience, my first year community college students. We need to better understand the issues they face, the challenges they encounter, and also potential solutions. So we're going to use a variety of tools such as surveys, interviews, or even focus groups in order to explore the students' views, gather as much supporting there as possible, and understand the shortcoming of the existing tutoring programs or the student centers or whatever tutoring program are available at the community college. The study is intended to provide effective and efficient design solutions that meet the students' learning needs. Now, it's almost there is, as far as literature review is concerned, it's almost there is a consensus that peer tutoring has very positive impact. According to Vygotsky, 1978, a student learns within his or her zone of proximal development, or ZPD, which is the student's current development and his or her potential development when assisted by more knowledgeable others. And it's obvious that peer tutoring is under that umbrella. Research studies on peer instruction, like Simon, a method that involves students attempting to explain to one another for their understanding topic, has shown positive impact on student learning and support the development of a deep understanding of the topic. Another analysis study conducted by Jung, peer tutoring is found to be pedagogically beneficial to both the tutor and tutee at the university level. Also, the constructivist learning theory suggests that interaction with tutors may allow for the ability to address and interact with students' pre-existing belief and conception that are the basis on which these students make sense of the new material. So, as you can see here, there are more um, research and studies that show the positive impact of uh, tutoring. So there are many benefits for peer tutoring. Both of them are could be educational, emotional. So it will enhance peer tutoring may enhance student engagement, motivation, involvement, and as a result, student achievement. It also increases self-confidence, self-esteem, and overall mindset, and also allows students to receive one-to-one assistance and personalized, individualized attention and interaction. Now, the proposal and the rationale. The proposed app, the one that we are discussing, is designed to help students connect with their peers and classmates and share the necessary tools and resources to help them enhance their learning experience. So, as we mentioned, it is a student initiated process. The app allows students to either offer or receive, so they can be the expert or the novice based on their level of mastery. The app makes it possible for students to leave their feedback after the tutoring experience, but it is, for security and effectiveness and efficiency reasons, only students attending the classes, because you need to log in as a student from that class to be able to access this program. Design consideration. One of the reasons the needs analysis was conducted is to align the students' needs with the configuration of the in-class peer tutoring program. So as we mentioned earlier, we need to find out or gather as much as information about the issues that students face using the current tutoring programs, and then what works, what does not work. So we're going to have surveys, interviews, and participation. Participants will be asked how effective the in-class peer tutoring should be, what their expectation in helping students, and what characteristic or features should be considered to find the right tutor. And that's one of the main issues the current tutoring programs have, is there is no match between the tutor and the tutee. So there are a lot of issues with the current one. Focus groups, it's another step, higher step, will be conducted to go deeper, probe more in depth into the reasons why students go for peer tutoring. As you can see, this is my app. So as you can see, the students can log in either as an expert or as novice. And then once they log in, of course, they enter all the necessary information, like for tutor, their name, the phone number, email, years of study, course enrolled, among other good information or important information. And the same thing for the tutor, all the information about their mastery, level of mastery, the courses completed, their mode of tutoring, and even the rating uh, based on the previous experience. So this is basically the in-class peer tutoring journey. As you can see, the tutor or the students can log in, and then will be accessing all the tutoring sessions. And then based on his needs or her needs, they can pick the right tutor, the right topic, and then schedule a service, and then make sure they choose the right time and the right mode of tutoring, online or in person, and then accept the tutoring session, and then the session will be initiated. And at the end, the student will be provided the opportunity to leave a feedback for future tutoring. Conclusion on future work. In-class peer tutoring is both cost-effective and responsive to the student learning needs, because both the tutor and tutee are taking the same class, so they're more likely to know each other or have basic information about each other. So that helps in students getting comfortable with the tutor. And when used correctly, it will significantly help students in the development of a deep understanding of a topic, and it will contribute significantly and then overcome all the shortcomings and issues that the existing tutoring program have. Now, future work may involve integration of this app would exist in community college tutoring programs. That's the purpose, is to be part and parcel of the entire the global system. So the future work may be about how to integrate effectively our app into the existing tutoring programs. So all students, regardless of their background or the classes they are taking, should have access to this app. Thank you so much.